A traditional deployment lifecycle could take weeks, but we're able to, with significant automation and help from AWS's DevOps tools, we're able to shorten that time to hours or days. Ultimately, by using AWS, we can reduce costs, improve load times, provide content faster, which ultimately means more people getting information from Democrats. My name is Nick Gaw, and I'm the Director of Engineering at the Democratic National Committee. The Democratic National Committee helps to elect Democrats in local, state, and federal elections. The DNC serves everyday Americans, helping to ensure that their voices are heard. In 2012, during the Obama campaign, the campaign used AWS resources, and coming out of that, the DNC worked with the campaign to build a suite of technologies, many of them using AWS. In 2014, we spent a lot of time refining those technologies and taking them down to state and local campaigns, making sure that all campaigns and all Democrats have access to AWS technologies and have access to the kinds of tech that helped Obama win in 2012. So we started sort of two tracks at the same time. We both worked with a lot of our internal stakeholders, our digital and technology teams, to understand all of the various pieces of technology across the building that we need to incorporate into Democrats.org. Spent a lot of time with our design teams, our front-end teams, really understanding the needs of the website. And at the very same time, we started thinking about our infrastructure options. And so we really embraced the idea that DevOps should be at the heart of any technology project, and that's when we turned to AWS. In migrating to AWS, we focused on removing developers out of the equation. We wanted to have push-button deployments and provide more opportunities for content editors to be able to engage with content without developers intervening. One of the big things that we were looking for is the true version of a staging environment where we've got complete parity across staging and production. And we used Amazon's machine images, AMIs, to really help make that process possible. So we actually take an AMI from staging all the way to production so that we're always sure the code that's running is going to be performant. With Amazon machine images and by using DevOps tools, we're able to deploy much more quickly to staging, evaluate quicker there, then move to production. The website uses an elastic load balancer, auto-scaling groups, EC2 instances, RDS as well. We've produced a series of complex pipelines using AWS's data pipeline to transfer data from various locations into a Dynamo database, which provides us with an incredibly low latency way to retrieve and transmit data across the web. We love Amazon's CloudFront because it provides us the opportunity to ensure that all of our content is being delivered to users without impacting our web servers if it doesn't need to. So we serve all of our static content backed by CloudFront, and that means that we're able to distribute our content very quickly to users. AWS has removed any physical limitations and bottlenecks. So instead of worrying about a lot of the networking challenges that we would have worried about a few years ago, we can now focus on our applications and deploying them effectively to our users. By using Amazon Web Services, we're able to have less of a physical footprint and ultimately less cost. And that means that we can put more money into the field to help Democrats win.